Happy Friday. As the weekend approaches, we want to talk about facing the giants. God is still the giant slayer as he was back in the Bible days. In 2 Samuel chapter 21, I'm actually going to start at 15, but verses 16 through 22 is where the action is. But 15 says, Moreover, the Philistines had yet war again with Israel. They just couldn't get rid of those Philistines. And David went down and his servants with him, and they fought against the Philistines. And David waxed faint. David got weary. He's getting older. But he has help. You may feel like, I can't do what I used to do. But problems, situations, trials are still coming. The Lord says, I'm still the giant slayer. I can help. So, the first one I want to talk about. In verse 16, let me start there. Verse 16 tells us that Ishbibenob, Ishbibenob. I'm not sure that's how you pronounce it, but that's the way I'm pronouncing it today. Ishbibenob wanted to murder David. He's like, I'm going to get him. Remember, David is feeling so kind of weak. So Abishai helped David strike and kill Ishbibenob. And Ishbibenob is a giant. He's one of the sons of Rapha. That's the first time. Then verse 18 says, the next battle occurred at Gob. Sibbechai, a Hushathite, killed Saph. Saph is also a giant. He's the son of a giant. Then we go to the third time the giant struck. Verse 19, another battle in Gob. And Elhanan, the Bethlehemite, killed Goliath's brother. 3 times David's servants have killed Philistine giants. So here comes number 4, verse 20. Another battle, in this time not God but Gath, Gath, where Jonathan, who is David's nephew, his dad I think is Shemaiah, he killed the giant who had 6 fingers on each hand and 6 toes on each foot. All 4 giants fell by the hand of David and his servants. That reminds us today, God is still able to slay our giants. Remember, David was feeling weary and the Lord sent help. It said David and his servants. The Lord will send us help. He is our rock. He is our refuge. He is our salvation. He is our provider. He is our protector. He is our guard. He is our peace. He is our banner. The Lord is our everything. So if you're in the middle of facing a giant, and I think there's a cliche says, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. Please know that there is not a giant, and it doesn't have to be a literal human giant. A lot of the times the giants that we fight are inner battles in the mind and the heart, but there are also so many outer battles of fear, rejection, prejudice, violence. We see the news every day. If you turn on the local news or the 5:30 national news, there's going to be murders. Family members are murdering one another. There's political disquiet. It's always Republican versus Democrat, Democrat versus Republican. Everybody's blaming the other, just like Eve blamed the serpent. Adam blamed Eve. God doesn't want us to play the blame game. He's saying, come to me, all you're weary and heavy laden. Take my yoke upon you. Instead of being enslaved to all of that junk, my burden is light and easy. Let me show you how to deal with this. Cast all your cares upon me. That's what 1 Peter 5:7 says. God is still well able to fight our giants. the bigger they are, the harder they fall. This has been from 2 Samuel 21, verses 15 through 22, when David and his servants killed 4 Philistine giants. I love you. The Lord loves us. He so wants us to love one another as we approach the weekend. You may be looking forward to getting out of school, getting off work, going on vacation, just relaxing around the house, or maybe there's chores to do. I pray that we're constantly keeping our mind on the Lord, that He will give peace in the midst of the world of turmoil, and that you will look forward to a time of worship and praise, spending quiet time with the Lord, meditating on His word, talking and listening to Him. Please, please, please know how much the Lord loves us and that He wants us to love one another. And God willing, I'll see you Monday. Have a fabulous Friday. Bye.